Hey ABHS, here's an introduction of your 2018-2019 EaglEye crew. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can contact us on Twitter or you can come to us in person.
Good morning and welcome to this year's first edition of EaglEye. I'm Gabriel Pena.
And I'm Mariana D. Herrera.
Already a full month into school, and it feels as if we've been here longer, don't you think?
Yeah, coming back after a long break is always tough, and I'm sure going to miss summer.
True, true. Thing is, I don't really remember much of my summer.
Well, Sarah and Hunter are going to rewind and show us what others did over their break while you try to remember.
What's up, Eagles? I'm Sarah, coming to you live from outside of school. I asked a couple people what they did over the summer, so let's take a look.
I had a great summer. I did lots of projects around the house, but the highlight was going to Europe for 2 weeks.
This summer, I went to go see Hamilton with my family, and we went to a Chicago Cubs game.
This summer, I was in London. I also went to Brighton. It was fun. I went to Valley Fair. I got them free passes, $12. What I'm looking forward to the school year? It's all about good grades.
I went to Japan and I went to Spain, and basically I traveled a lot. It was so crazy that I got almost eaten by wolves.
This summer I hung out with a bunch of friends and I went to Idaho and went mountain climbing there. I am looking forward to all the learning I'm gonna do this school year.
My summer was crazy. We drove up to Canada. Africa was really fun this summer and I had a great time. My summer was lit.
This is the best summer.
So, were you able to remember what you did over summer break?
No, but what those students did sounded pretty fun.
You're right. What everyone did this summer did sound like tons of fun. Man, I'm going to miss summer.
I know, but it's the school year again. There's plenty of fun to come this year, I'm sure.
You've got a point there. But hey, what do you think about advisory being added to our schedule?
I actually really want to know what others think about it first. Let's hear what Jarrett got for the story.
One of the new additions to our school is the creation of advisory. Advisory has been around in middle schools, high schools, and even college, but how are the students feeling about it? And what is the potential of this extra 15 minutes?
I think it's bad because it's just a bunch of themes every day and we have to do these journal entries and it's super boring.
I think the goal is to get kids through to make sure that they're on track to graduate just so they have that person, so it's more like college.
Its goal is to be a place where we are taking some things out of a classroom, so it frees up curriculum time for teachers, or they have more time in their classroom. It's meant to be a place where students can go and relax. It's also a way for us, if we have an activity we want to try and kind of have all the kids participate in. So, I mean, the research shows that if you have a place to be, like a place to call home for 4 years, that helps you build a connection to the school and that students do better academically and socially.
When you get to college, you always have an advisor. Even when you get to your professional career, you'll have some mentor or mentee looking over you. So it's important to get used to that now. You need that guidance to get through any type of field that you're in, whether it's your high school career or it's your professional lifestyle.
This is the first year of the advisory program at Apple Valley High School. It's perfect for a time to recharge and connect with others from all grades, and it has the potential for really great things. Give it a chance. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Jarrett Heward.
For me, advisory is a nice breather between classes. I think it's nice.
Yeah, I think advisory would be a nice addition to our schedules, so I'll give it a chance.
I was actually homeschooling last year, so coming back to all these new changes is kind of weird.
Really? I thought I saw you during the day sometimes.
Oh, I had dance at ABHS, but I was at home for the rest of the day. I can say that I did miss seeing all my friends and peers all the time.
That's good to hear. Speaking of the changes around the school, let's go to Muhammad and Sam and see what's going on with Apple Valley High School's construction.
This year, the construction in the school made a drastic change. We all thought it was going to be done by the beginning of this year, but it seemed to be delayed. Let's see what the superintendent of construction has to say.
We had to redesign the learning centers, the way they were structurally made. You know, we didn't feel comfortable with the first layout, so we redid that, and so we had to get some different steel, so that delayed a little bit of the project. Our setback, been a big challenge. It was a big project to take under and try to move things along. So,
well, we're hoping, knock on wood, MEA weekend. We're hoping finishing touches on a couple different items get done that weekend, and then for the most part it'll be what they call punch list items, which means a little fix it here and a little fix it there.
Yes, we're very happy about what's been happening at the school. We're excited about the new learning spaces, how they look, and how students and teachers are already using them. I think it's a great improvement. We have more space. I think it looks upgraded and collegiate, and I think it better fits our image and who we are.
Construction is not quite done, but it's looking good. It should be completed soon, and we're looking forward to see it all put together. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Mohammed Hussein.
Personally, I like the changes at the school. Can't wait for them to be finished.
Yeah, and I can't wait for the learning stairs to be finished so I can avoid the super backed up staircase.
Hey, have you heard of the Interact Club that we have here at the high school?
I do know a little bit, but I heard that Oscar and Janelli have some things to share about that, and I'm interested to learn more about it. Let's see what they got.
Interact is a group of students that get together on Wednesday afternoons after school to see what they can do to make a difference in the world. Any students grade 9 through 12 are welcome to join Interact.
So we've done a blanket drive, we've done bags for the homeless, we've done mommy bags for women that don't always get to focus on themselves. We did the Pie in the Face challenge, which was with 360 communities, in which we, if you ever saw those boxes by the front office with the teacher's face on them, and we saw who could raise the most food in them, and then they got pied in the face at the Pet Fest, that was us. We saw that our two groups were so similar and that we both did a lot of community service, and we just thought it'd be more effective and efficient to become one group. Mostly from our members, if they see something that they think we should be a part of, or if they see some injustice going on, like with our water crisis going on in some countries that don't have easy access to water, one of our members came up with that, and we actually are selling pop sockets at the moment to support clean water initiatives.
I joined Interact because I felt like there was a lot of problems, not only locally but around the world, and there wasn't enough being done to help them, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough for my community. So once I found out about Interact, it was a great outlet for me to be able to help and just be involved. We meet every Wednesday morning and after school in room D, 136. And in the morning, we always have our student body representative after school.
Join Interact!
Wow, Interact Club seems like lots of fun, and they're really helping out our community.
It's really cool seeing people in our school get involved in things bigger than ourselves, you know?
I 100% totally agree with that. And with us getting involved in things outside of school, what about homecoming, which is happening inside our school?
Oh yeah, homecoming week has really improved from this year to last year.
Hey, I think Jada has the inside scoop on homecoming. How about we go over to her now?
As we all know, homecoming is this week, Saturday, October 6, 2018. And with homecoming comes Spirit Week. How do some students feel about homecoming?
Most excited for the tailgate that's the night before because it's brand new to the school, so it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, and I'm helping out, so I'm excited.
It's a big game, it's a home game, so I just want to take a win in front of the crowd, I guess. Like, just the fact that it's the homecoming game, everybody's going to be there.
I think it's going to be a really awesome theme where we can accessorize, and the dance is just going to be awesome.
For this year's theme, I'm excited to see what they do to the gym to see all the glow stuff and see if there's glow sticks.
This is Jada Johnson reporting for EaglEye.
You know, I'm so excited for homecoming, especially for the free food at the tailgate.
Me too, but it's not only the tailgate. There's also the homecoming game versus Rosemont on Friday.
And the dance on Saturday at 8 p.m.
Of course. I hope everyone has fun during the rest of the Spirit Week.
And the Pet Fest is tomorrow. We finally finished our first EaglEye.
First time.
That's the end of our show. I'm Mariana D. Herrera.
And I'm Gabriel Pena.
And that's all, folks.